Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. Our presentation is titled Mastering Data Management and Automation with Microsoft Power Tools. We'll explore powerful tools like Power Query, Dataflow, and Power Automate, and see how they can make your data preparation and workflow automation more efficient. Over the next few minutes, we'll dive into how these tools can transform the way you handle data and streamline your processes. Let's get started. Let's take a closer look at some powerful tools that can transform the way we manage and automate data tasks. First up is Power Automate. This tool is fantastic because it automates repetitive tasks and workflows by connecting various apps and services. Imagine saving time by letting Power Automate handle routine processes, which in turn boosts our productivity across different applications. Next, we have Dataflow. This tool allows us to create reusable, cloud-based data preparation steps. It's especially useful when dealing with large amounts of data, as it helps us manage everything in a scalable and efficient way, making sure our data is ready for analysis or reporting without hassle. Then there's Power Query. This is a game changer for quick data preparation right on your local computer. It streamlines workflows by making data cleaning and shaping much simpler, which ultimately helps us work more efficiently and focus on deriving insights rather than wrestling with raw data. Together, these tools align perfectly with our overall goal of mastering data management and automation using Microsoft Power Tools. They empower us to work smarter, faster, and more effectively in today's data-driven environment. So, what is Power Query? Well, it's a powerful tool designed to make data management and automation much easier. It helps you fix and prepare data quickly and efficiently without the need for any coding. This means it's accessible to a wide range of users, whether you're a beginner or an experienced analyst. Power Query works seamlessly within both Microsoft Excel and Power BI, which is a huge advantage because it allows you to integrate your data workflows smoothly across these platforms. This integration really enhances usability, making it easier for you to access and work with your data. One of its key features is visual data profiling. This lets you quickly check the quality and structure of your data, so you know it's clean and ready for analysis. Ensuring your data is in good shape is essential for making informed decisions. Additionally, Power Query makes common data tasks simple. You can easily filter data, remove duplicates, and reshape your data with just a few clicks. This simplicity means you can perform complex data transformations efficiently, saving you time and effort. Overall, Power Query is a user-friendly tool that's ideal for small to medium projects, where you need fast, flexible data fixes without diving into complicated coding. It's all about making data preparation straightforward and accessible for everyone. What is Dataflow? Well, it's a powerful tool that helps us master data management and automation using Microsoft Power Tools. One of its key strengths is that it allows automatic updates, which means our data stays current, especially in dynamic cloud environments where things change quickly. This is crucial for maintaining accurate and timely information. Dataflow also supports scalable and consistent ETL processes, ETL being extract, transform, load, which are essential for preparing and moving data efficiently across systems. This scalability ensures that as our data needs grow, our processes can grow with them without losing consistency. Another important feature is its ability to provide AI-powered insights. Dataflow can detect patterns and anomalies in our data, helping us identify trends or irregularities much more efficiently than manual checks. This intelligence can be a game changer for proactive decision-making. Plus, it seamlessly combines data from multiple sources into unified datasets. This integration makes our data more accessible and easier to work with, reducing silos and improving collaboration. Finally, Dataflow is a cloud-based solution that allows us to create reusable data preparation steps. These steps can be shared across different projects and teams, promoting consistency and saving time. Overall, Dataflow is about making data management smarter, more efficient, and more adaptable to our needs. Let's take a closer look at what Power Automate is all about. Essentially, it's a powerful tool that helps us master data management and automation using Microsoft's suite of Power tools. By automating routine tasks, Power Automate saves us a lot of time we can then dedicate to more strategic and high-value work. This shift not only boosts productivity, but also allows us to focus on tasks that really drive our business forward. One of its key strengths is linking various systems together to streamline operations. It enables seamless integration across different apps and services, making our workflows smoother and more efficient. Another important aspect is how Power Automate manages approval processes. Instead of manual follow-ups and delays, it handles approvals automatically. This reduces bottlenecks and speeds up decision-making, which is crucial in today's fast-paced environment. And let's not forget about alerts and notifications. Power Automate can send these out automatically, ensuring everyone stays informed in real time without us having to send manual reminders. All of these features come together to create a more efficient, connected, and responsive way of working. Now, let's look at the key differences between these tools and how they fit into mastering data management and automation with Microsoft Power tools. First, we have cloud-based solutions like Dataflow. These are designed to handle large datasets and are highly scalable, making them ideal for enterprise-level tasks. They also enable the creation of reusable processes, which ensures consistency across multiple data handling operations. Plus, because they're cloud-based, they support collaboration across teams and departments seamlessly. However, they're not meant for quick, localized fixes, so if you need a fast, one-off adjustment, this might not be the best choice. On the other hand, local, quick fixes, like those done with Power Query, are perfect for small data tasks. They're designed for immediate, on-the-spot transformations, making them ideal for individual users or small-scale projects. The key advantage here is speed and simplicity. If you need to make a quick change or clean up some data on the fly, Power Query is your go-to. But it's not built for large-scale or cloud-based operations, so for big data or collaborative enterprise tasks, it's less suitable. So the main takeaway is that these tools serve different needs, one for scalable, repeatable, and collaborative workflows, and the other for quick, small-scale, individual tasks. Understanding these differences helps us choose the right tool for the right job, keeping our data management efficient and effective. Now, let's take a closer look at data transformation and preparation tools. Power Query versus Dataflow. Dataflow is designed for scalable, cloud-based data organization. This means you can reuse ETL steps across multiple projects, which really boosts efficiency. Plus, it handles large datasets seamlessly with automatic incremental refreshes, so your data stays up to date without a lot of manual effort. It also supports collaboration and AI-driven insights, making it a powerful tool for more complex, enterprise-level data management. On the other hand, Power Query is great for quick, straightforward data cleaning right on your computer. It allows you to easily remove duplicates, filter rows, and fix errors, all with a user-friendly interface. It's ideal when you're working on smaller or less complex projects where speed and simplicity are key. So, when choosing between them, think about the scale and complexity of your project. Power Query is perfect for quick, simple tasks, while Dataflow is better suited for larger, more automated, and collaborative data management needs. This distinction helps us understand how to leverage these tools effectively within our overall data strategy. Let's take a closer look at how workflow automation with Power Automate can transform the way we work. One of the key benefits is that it allows us to master data management and automation using Microsoft's powerful tools. What's great is that it's designed to be accessible. No coding skills are required. This means we can simplify even complex workflows without needing to write a single line of code. This accessibility leads to significant return on investment. In some cases, organizations have seen up to a 502% ROI, which is quite remarkable. It clearly shows how effective automation can be in boosting productivity and reducing costs. Speaking of costs, another major advantage is cost reduction. Organizations have managed to cut expenses by about 27%. And perhaps most impressively, automation can save us a lot of time. Nearly half of the time we spend on repetitive tasks can be freed up. This allows us to focus on more strategic, value-added activities. Overall, Power Automate is a game changer for streamlining operations, saving money, and empowering teams to work smarter, not harder. Let's take a closer look at the difference between cloud-based processing and local processing with Power Query. First, Dataflows operate directly in the cloud, which means they can handle processing much faster and scale more easily as your data grows. Automatic updates are another big advantage here, making cloud data flows especially suitable for large or complex datasets that need to be refreshed frequently. In fact, in some scenarios, cloud tools can boost performance by up to 77%, which is quite significant. On the other hand, Power Query runs locally on your computer. It's great for small datasets and quick tasks where you don't need extensive processing power. However, because it relies on your hardware resources, its performance can be limited if you're working with larger data. So, when you're deciding between these options, consider the size and complexity of your data. For bigger, more complex projects, cloud data flows are usually the better choice. But for smaller, simpler tasks, Power Query on your local machine might be more efficient. This choice really ties into our overall goal of mastering data management and automation with the right Microsoft Power tools. Let's talk about the reusability and scalability of these tools. When it comes to mastering data management and automation, Microsoft Power tools offer different strengths depending on your needs. For big businesses, data flows are designed specifically to handle large-scale data processes. They centralize data preparation steps, which helps ensure consistency across projects and increases efficiency. Plus, with support for incremental refreshes, data flows can speed up processing large datasets significantly. Scalability and reusability are really their key strengths, making them ideal for enterprise-level data management, where you need to reuse pipelines across multiple projects. On the other hand, Power Query is best suited for smaller, one-off tasks. It's great when you're doing quick, isolated data transformations. However, processes created with Power Query aren't easily reusable across different projects, and it doesn't handle large datasets as well. It's not really designed for enterprise-scale data preparation, but it's perfect for those quick, targeted tasks. So in summary, if you're working at a large scale and need reusable, scalable data pipelines, data flows are the way to go. But for smaller, one-time tasks, Power Query is more practical. Both tools serve different purposes, and understanding their strengths helps us choose the right approach for our data projects. Let's talk about using Power Automate for task automation. Starting small with Power Automate is key. I recommend beginning with simple workflows and then gradually scaling up. This approach helps ensure a smoother transition and leads to better results as you expand your automation efforts. Now, many enterprises like Capgemini and TCS are already leveraging Power Automate. They use it to streamline processes like client onboarding, making it faster and more efficient. They also harness it to improve customer engagement, creating more personalized and timely interactions. By reducing manual work through automation, teams become more efficient. This allows team members to focus on more strategic and value-added tasks, rather than getting bogged down in repetitive activities. Power Automate also has the ability to simulate user actions, such as filling out forms or gathering data. This feature helps in automating repetitive tasks that would otherwise take up a lot of time and effort. Finally, Power Automate connects different apps and services to automate entire workflows. Whether it's onboarding new employees, managing approvals, or sending alerts, it makes these processes seamless and more reliable. All of this ties back into the overall goal of making work smarter, faster, and more efficient. Now, let's take a closer look at the ideal use cases for Power Query. As we've discussed throughout this presentation, mastering data management and automation with Microsoft Power Tools is essential for efficient data handling. Power Query particularly shines in small to medium projects where speed and ease of use are top priorities. Its user-friendly interface makes it accessible, even for those who may not be data experts, allowing you to perform quick data transformations without a steep learning curve. This makes it especially useful for preparing data for reports or dashboards in Excel or Power BI. When your goal is to ensure that your data is clean, organized, and ready for visualization, Power Query is your go-to tool. It helps streamline the whole process, saving you time and reducing errors. Another key point is the ability to combine data from various sources seamlessly. Whether you're consolidating spreadsheets, databases, or online data, Power Query makes it straightforward to bring everything together for analysis. This flexibility is crucial when dealing with diverse data sets. Lastly, Power Query is perfect for quick and flexible data cleaning on your local machine. Tasks like removing duplicates, fixing data types, or reshaping your data can be done efficiently. This local processing capability means you can handle these tasks rapidly, ensuring your data is analysis-ready in no time. All these features highlight how Power Query can significantly enhance your data management workflow, especially in projects where speed, simplicity, and flexibility are key. When to use Dataflows is a key question in mastering data management and automation with Microsoft Power Tools. Dataflows are particularly ideal for businesses that need scalable, cloud-based data preparation. They allow teams to process and organize large volumes of data efficiently in the cloud, which is essential as data needs grow. One of the biggest strengths of Dataflows is their ability to enable seamless collaboration across different teams. They're adaptable, making it easier for multiple users to work on the same data sources without friction. This adaptability helps ensure that your data processes stay flexible as your organization evolves. Another important point is that Dataflows excel at combining data from diverse sources into unified datasets. This simplifies the often complex task of data integration, making it easier to analyze and make informed decisions. Having a consolidated view of your data saves time and reduces errors. Handling large datasets efficiently is also a major advantage. Dataflows support automatic incremental refreshes, which means only the new or changed data is updated rather than reprocessing everything from scratch. This optimization significantly improves performance and reduces processing time, keeping your workflows smooth. Lastly, consistency across teams is crucial, and Dataflows help maintain that. By ensuring that the same ETL steps are followed across different groups, you minimize discrepancies and ensure everyone is working with the same reliable data. And in scenarios where you need to prepare data for multiple reports or projects, Dataflows really shine. They make sure that data is readily available and consistent across all your reporting needs, saving you time and ensuring accuracy. Let's take a closer look at some of the best uses for Power Automate. When it comes to mastering data management and automation, Power Automate really shines. It helps streamline onboarding processes and project management, making these tasks more efficient and organized. This leads to better overall operational efficiency, saving time and reducing errors. One of the key strengths is its ability to connect different systems to synchronize data seamlessly. By automating data synchronization, we reduce manual effort and improve data accuracy, which is crucial for making informed decisions. Power Automate is also excellent for managing approval workflows, such as purchase requests or expense approvals. Automating these workflows simplifies decision-making processes and helps ensure compliance with company policies. Finally, it's highly effective for automating alerts triggered by specific events. Whether it's notifying a team about a new lead or alerting stakeholders of a system issue, these timely notifications help us respond quickly and stay ahead. All of these capabilities align perfectly with our goal of increasing efficiency through smart automation. Let's talk about the performance considerations when working with Power Query and Dataflows. Cloud processing really shines when it comes to handling heavy and frequent data tasks efficiently. It allows us to process large volumes of data without bogging down local resources. Incremental refreshes are another key feature. They help us optimize update times by only refreshing the data that has changed, which is especially useful for large-scale, ongoing data operations. This approach ensures that our systems remain scalable and maintain high performance even as the data grows. On the other hand, for smaller datasets, local processing can be quite fast because it leverages the hardware directly. But as the data size increases, performance can degrade due to hardware limitations. Think of factors like memory and processing power. In those cases, lightweight and quick data transformations are best suited for local resources, but scalability becomes limited when dealing with big data tasks. When comparing Dataflows and Power Query, keep in mind that each has its strengths depending on the data size and complexity. Cloud processing excels with larger, continuous operations, while local resources are better for quick, small-scale tasks. Understanding these differences helps us choose the right tool for the job, ensuring we manage data efficiently and keep performance optimal across our projects. All right, let's talk about cost and licensing factors when it comes to mastering data management and automation with Microsoft Power Tools. As you can see, some of these tools may require premium licenses if you're looking to access advanced features or need larger storage capacities. Naturally, as your scale grows, especially with more extensive cloud usage, costs will tend to increase. These tools are specifically designed with larger teams and enterprise-level data management in mind. They're ideal for scenarios where you need to process and manage large volumes of data in the cloud. On the other hand, if you're an individual or part of a small team, you'll be pleased to know that many of these features are included for free with Power by Desktop and Excel, so there are no extra licensing costs for basic usage. Now, when we compare Dataflows, which often require premium licensing, to Power Query, which is very cost-efficient, you can see the difference. Dataflows are better suited for larger, more complex projects that require premium capabilities, while Power Query is perfect for smaller-scale data preparation tasks where you want to keep costs minimal. This all ties back to our overall goal of finding the right tools that fit your specific needs, whether you're working solo or managing data across an entire organization, while being mindful of the licensing and cost implications. Let's talk about scalability and long-term maintenance. When choosing tools, it's important to consider how well they can grow with your needs. Some tools might be less suited for scaling or reusing processes across multiple projects, which can lead to inefficiencies down the line. Additionally, managing multiple copies of processes can get complicated and difficult to maintain over time. That's why planning for future growth when selecting your tools is so crucial. This highlights the importance of scalability in your decision-making process. Centralizing your ETL steps can make updates easier and ensure consistency across your workflows. Supporting business growth also means leveraging scalable cloud infrastructure, which can handle increasing data and user demands seamlessly. Automation plays a key role here too. Automating repetitive tasks not only saves time, but also reduces errors, boosting overall efficiency. Power Query, while powerful, can face scalability challenges as your data and processes expand. That's where tools like Dataflows and Power Automate come in. They help streamline workflows and support larger, more complex data environments. Comparing these options, it's clear that selecting the right tools for scalability ensures your data management remains effective and sustainable in the long run. Let's walk through how to choose the right tool for your data management and automation needs. First, ask yourself, do I need to clean and prepare data locally? If the answer is yes, then Power Query is your go-to tool. It allows you to handle data cleaning and preparation efficiently right on your local machine. Next, consider whether you're working with large datasets that require cloud processing. If that's the case, Dataflows is the appropriate choice, as it can handle bigger data volumes and leverage the power of the cloud for processing. Then, think about automation. Are there repetitive tasks or workflows you'd like to automate? If so, Power Automate is the tool to help streamline those processes, saving you time and reducing errors. It's also important to understand your overall data context, knowing your data size, where it's located, and your automation needs helps you pick the most effective tool. This understanding ensures you're making informed decisions that align with your goals. Finally, I recommend starting small. Begin with one tool that meets your immediate needs, and as your requirements grow or change, you can expand and incorporate additional tools. This approach keeps things manageable and allows for scalable growth over time. Remember, mastering these tools is about understanding your specific needs and choosing the right solution at each step. Now, let's look at some real-life examples of how these tools are being used in practice. First, in the retail sector, companies often need to merge sales data from multiple regions to create consistent reports. This is where Dataflows come into play, helping ensure that the data analysis is reliable and unified across different locations. It really highlights how powerful data flows are for managing complex data sets and maintaining data integrity. Next, we see how Power Automate is making everyday workflows more efficient. Retailers and other businesses automate tasks like email alerts, approval processes, and data synchronization. This automation saves a lot of time and reduces errors, allowing teams to focus on more strategic work. Finally, there's an example from BIP Monticello, where they used Excel to create a dashboard that checks data quality across 1,500 tasks, all without any coding. This is a great demonstration of how Power Query simplifies complex data tasks, making powerful data manipulation accessible even to those without a programming background. Overall, these examples show how mastering these power tools can transform the way organizations handle data, making processes smoother, more reliable, and more accessible. Let's talk about some tips for combining tools effectively to master data management and automation with Microsoft Power Tools. First, using Power by Desktop and the Fabric portal together for report validation and peer reviews really helps improve the overall quality of your reports. These tools promote collaboration, ensuring that everyone is on the same page and that the reports meet high standards. Next, this combo offers great flexibility, efficiency, and scalability. It allows you to adapt easily to different data needs and collaborate seamlessly across teams, making your reporting process more agile. Another important tip is leveraging Power Automate. By automating workflows that connect both Power BI and Fabric, as well as other applications, you streamline your processes. This not only saves time, but also boosts productivity across platforms, letting you focus on insights rather than manual tasks. We also have Dataflows, which are fantastic for scalable, reusable cloud data preparation. They enable you to handle large datasets efficiently in the cloud, making your data management robust and ready for big projects. Finally, for quick, immediate fixes to your data, Power Query is your go-to. It's perfect for handling straightforward data cleanup tasks locally, helping you prepare your data swiftly without complicated setups. Putting all these tools together helps you create a flexible, scalable, and efficient data environment, so you can deliver high-quality insights with confidence. Now let's talk about governance and security considerations when managing your data workflows. It's really important to understand the tools available for governance and management to ensure your automation runs safely and smoothly. These tools help you maintain control over your workflows and keep everything secure. One key aspect is checking your licensing. Proper licensing is crucial because it ensures you're compliant and prevents any disruptions, especially when using custom connectors. If your licensing isn't in order, you might run into issues that could halt your automation processes unexpectedly. Monitoring flow duration is another critical point. Keeping an eye on how long flows run helps you manage long-running tasks effectively. This way, you can optimize performance and make sure resources are allocated efficiently, avoiding unnecessary delays or overuse. Finally, I recommend starting with simple workflows before moving on to more complex ones. This approach allows you to build a solid foundation, minimize errors, and gradually scale your automation with confidence. Overall, these governance and management tools are essential for creating secure, reliable automation that supports your broader data management goals. Now, as we wrap up, let's review the key takeaways and next steps. Each of these tools, Power Query, Dataflows, and Power Automate, serves a unique purpose to address different business challenges. Power Query is perfect for quick, local data fixes and cleaning, especially for smaller to medium projects where flexibility and speed are essential. Dataflows, on the other hand, are designed for scalable, cloud-based data management. They allow us to create reusable ETL processes that handle large datasets and meet enterprise-level needs. Finally, Power Automate focuses on workflow automation, helping us save time by connecting applications and automating repetitive tasks like alerts and approvals. Together, these tools complement each other perfectly, enabling us to tailor solutions to various business scenarios. Moving forward, understanding how to leverage each tool effectively will be crucial in optimizing our data management and automation strategies across the organization.